Alamak.
Abagabar, what is going on? This is Mark here on my channel. This is my mate Azari, and this is a random as hell video, right? We've stopped the car in the car park. It's really dodgy, and we're going to talk about ghosts. I just found out that in Malaysia, you guys don't just have one ghost. There's many ghosts. Banyak. Kenapa? Bagaimana?
So for Mark, he believes in England there's only kalau satu hantu, satu saja. So we have a variety like hantu, like Pontianak, hantu gala, hantu kom-kom, and then banyak lagi, right?
So this is why I'm making a video right now, because this is... I think
He's not believing me, there's more than one. We have specific names untuk the jenis hantu yang ada.
In Malaysia or the world?
Probably in Malaysia folktale as well as
like folktale, so is it real or not?
Well, some people do experience it, so we hear stories from that side. And some people tell it's a passed down story. In Malaysia, there's a lot of like pantang larang, places that have different types of ghosts that they stay in. Macam dekat pokok pisang, you know there's Pontianak.
Pisang is banana.
Banana trees, yeah.
Banana ghost?
Well, not a banana
ghost. Tree ghost.
Yeah.
He kills people with a banana.
No. Some places that ghosts do inhibit them, like the forest, the water, mountains, even houses.
Can you explain to me all the different types of ghosts in Malaysia, and I will tell you my honest opinion about
The most prominent one, I would say, is the Pontianak, or better known as the Banshee. Origins of a Pontianak is basically a woman who died of childbirth. Right. And she is just seeking, I think, some sort of like revenge or just looking for her kid because she died.
So does she scare people in Malaysia?
Oh, yeah. So how she is described to be is that she has long black hair,
right,
deep red eyes, and like...
Have people seen this person before?
A lot of stories and encounters.
Stories at night time before they sleep? Maybe they're dreaming?
Not those
legit?
Like legit. Some had some experiences, okay. But basically how she's described is like she has pale white face, eyes,
pale white face.
Paler.
Ghost not Matsale. Oh, ghosts are Matsale, sorry.
Banyak lah. Perangai kau macam hantu. Usually see her when you're driving late at night. So she would hop in your car, or she would fly behind you, sort of thing.
Fly behind me?
Yeah. Let's say if you're on a highway, there's a high chance of you seeing her presence around. Another famous one.
Casper the Malaysian ghost?
You wish. And it's called the Toyol. I think everyone would know this one. It's like some sort of like childlike physicality.
So it's a kid ghost?
Something like that, but it's smaller.
Right. Okay.
So this ghost likes to steal things. You put 10 ringgit in your wallet, and then when you come back to it, you can't find the 10 ringgit.
Maybe it was my little brother that stole it from me.
What if you were staying alone? So how can things disappear on its own without...
Someone could have burgled me. I respect like the Malaysian, what people think. I'm very open-minded now.
Okay.
I will listen to your opinion. If you told that to any of my friends in England, they would be like, you're talking rubbish. But most people in Malaysia believe this, is it?
Most of them, yeah. Some people actually keep them as like pets so that they could steal from neighbors.
How can you keep a ghost as a pet?
So in Malaysia, how some people want to advance or get forward in life, I think the term is belasaka. You keep them as like a companion or something, but it comes with a high price. You go to see a shaman and say, I have this much land. Can you give me something that would be able to protect it?
Sounds like Harry Potter, like Dobby.
Yeah, that's it. It does look like Dobby. Something like Dobby. Yeah, correct.
I want a Dobby. Maybe not this one because it steals money and gold, right?
Exactly. Actually, Dobby does that. Hantu bungkus, or known as pocong.
Puchong? Does it live in Puchong? I saw a Puchong in Puchong. Boleh?
Boleh lah.
Okay.
It's basically someone who's died, and it resurrects back to life. But it's like wrapped white cloth thing, and it's like it has this thing that it's tied at the top. So it's like, and it hops.
It's like a rabbit.
A rabbit, yeah.
It's quite a cute ghost then.
I think so. Alright, so this one it's called Orang Minyak. So as the name itself says, oil man.
Oil man.
Oil
Sounds
man.
like a superhero. Oil man. Oil man.
Not in this context. Someone who studied like the all black magic. They say tak menuntut the ilmu properly, so they jadi hitam. So the only way he can like recover is that he has to rape 40 virgins.
Sounds like a paedophile.
Well, paedophile.
Are you sure it's not a man making an excuse to rape young girls? Does he really think that doing that is gonna make right.
The term orang minyak is basically someone who rapes girls and gets away with it because there's no traces of them that can be found.
There you go. There's no traces. So how do you know they're true?
Okay, when some girls are raped by the orang minyak, they are marked.
Imagine telling the story to someone like who didn't believe in ghosts, and you told them there's a man, he covers himself in oil,
and rapes
and
girls.
he rapes girls to get powers. That, come on, right? No, we'll agree to disagree on the oil minyak.
Okay. There's one famous one, I think, in the northern parts of Malaysia. Okay. It's called HANTU Penanggal. It's a woman. This time it's a woman who actually goes to see a shaman and basically wants to look beautiful. There are some rules that you must abide by. So when you break any type of the rules,
Habis.
betul. Detach the kepala from the body.
What you're saying is,
Yeah.
this lady will go to a shaman.
Yeah. Shaman.
Shaman. They will say, "I want to be beautiful," and then the shaman will detach their head.
Oh
from
no,
their
no.
head.
So basically, the shaman would say, "Okay, this is what you do."
But if you do it wrong, the
you
powers
will be, yeah.
And does she actually become beautiful?
Yes, she does.
So if I see beautiful ladies in the north of Malaysia, I should be careful then.
Be careful if they have markings on their neck.
On the next.
On the neck. Another one, it's called Hantu Bunyan. Bunyan is basically like us, like normal people, but they have tapi dia ada dunia sendiri. Something
So
when you
Doctor
get lost.
Strange.
Something like that. Yeah, no, something like that. When you serve the meal, you see, let's say, like a nasi lemak. You see nasi lemak when you're in that world.
Extra rice and extra
Correct.
sambal.
But if you're on the other world, the human world, and you see it, it's actually just bugs and dead cockroaches.
If one of your friends came up to you and said, "Azari, I went in the forest, I entered another world, and now I've come back and I'm seeing my nasi lemak as a cockroach and dead bugs," would you believe him? Would you honestly?
I mean, he wouldn't say that he sees nasi lemak as cockroaches.
These Malaysian ghosts are very confusing.
Tak faham ke tak percaya?
So there you go. I've just had a lesson about Malaysia ghosts. I'm a bit scared now. It's still hard for me to believe some of the things, but I also do respect it, and I understand. You know, everyone in different countries has different beliefs. Yeah.
So I will say, never jinx it.
I shall not, and I will not go into forests wandering, looking for oil minyaks and the different dimension worlds. Okay.
Yeah, don't do that.